it seems like you're deeply passionate about this space in a relatively short period of time, which is awesome. What keeps you the most passionate and interested in this industry? What are you excited by?
I think number one, it's the changes that I see that are occurring here in my organization. I started here 3 years ago, and I can remember back to how it was day one when we started. And then I look at where we're at today, and we're a lot more methodical in making our asset management decisions because of the stuff that we've been doing, you know. So another thing that I'm kind of passionate about and what I'm excited about this here is really the mindset that my upper management is kind of buying into, saying, hey, you know, we could really create value from our assets by doing these certain things. And that's just exciting to see the change in the enthusiasm of others around me.
Absolutely. I mean, that's huge, right? The perception of maintenance and reliability. I'm curious, you know, did you run into any challenges when you're first trying to change the perception to upper management?
Yes. And I think everyone will say that, right? Because it is a new line of thinking. And of course, you know, it's change management because people have been doing it this way for a very long time. For me, my biggest challenge was I wanted to do too much all at once. So I really had to take a step back and say, okay, what are the immediate changes I can make that's going to make a bigger impact and get people to actually buy into what we're doing? So I had to look for those quick wins, if you will, and kind of started from there. And once I started getting those quick wins, other people started kind of saying, hey, I like what you're doing. You know, really, let's keep it up.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I'm curious, LaWayne, what were some of those quick, small wins?
Well, first of all, it was through the adaption of a criticality analysis of all of our assets. And before I even started that criticality analysis, though, like I had to form a team, and because I can't do it by myself. So I formed this team, and I call us the reliability committee. And so after the criticality analysis, this team started seeing, well, hey, yeah, this is really a critical asset, and we haven't been treating it as such, you know. And so once they started seeing the different priorities of assets, they were like, oh, I see what you're saying now about changing these different, you know, preventative actions or whatever on how we apply the maintenance strategy to these.
Absolutely. And what I hear from that, LaWayne, is it's really just starting, right? Having this starting place of looking at all of your assets and, you know, running it through a criticality analysis is just really the first step to really get better visibility into your equipment, your assets, what's important, what's not.
Exactly.
So, you know, again, what I hear is just take that first step.